Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Hasif Afif bin Muhammad Zahir. In this video, our group will be presenting about the project that we have worked on recently. This project is about a research to determine the common activities that students enjoyed during movement control order, or also known as MCO. The main purpose of this study is, first, to investigate what students enjoyed doing during MCO. Second, to determine the reasons why students likes doing what they do. Third, to find out the productiveness of students. Fourth, to analyze what time they prefer to do their enjoyable things. And the last one, to inspect the time in which students wake up normally, all of which will be focusing on CS1104 Part 4 students only.
Assalamualaikum, my name is NURIZATIE binti NORDIN. Next, we proceed to 2.0 methodology. In this section, the description on the data will be explained. These include the population and sample of the study, sampling technique used, and data collection method. 2.1 Description of data. The study was conducted among all Part 4 students who were enrolled in Computer Science CS110 course at UiTM Tapah. These students who answered our questionnaire about common activities that CS110 Part 4 students enjoyed during MCO, which consists 100 students, are considered as a sample. We are using stratified sampling technique as a sampling technique because a population is divided into subgroups, which are CS104A, 4B, 4C, 4D, and CS104E, that call strata, and a sample is randomly selected from each stratum. For population is all CS110 Part 4 students in UiTM Tapah. Sample 100 CS110 Part 4 students, and sampling technique used is stratified sampling technique, and data collection method is direct questionnaire. Next, question number 1. The variable is gender. Type of variable is qualitative, and scale of measurement is nominal data. Second, the variable is class, and type of variable is quantitative, and scale of measurement is ratio data. Third, common activities enjoyed. The type of variable is qualitative, and scale of measurement is nominal data. The fourth one, the variable is reason like the activities. Type of variable is qualitative, and scale of measurement is ordinal data. Question number 5, scale of productiveness. Type of variable is quantitative, and scale of measurement is ordinal data. Question number 6, time preferred to do these activities. Type of variable is qualitative, and scale of measurement is nominal data. Question number 7, variable is time range, normally wake up. Type of variable is qualitative, and scale of measurement is ratio data. Next, we proceed to 2.2 Method of Analysis. First objectives are to investigate what students enjoy doing during MCO respectively. Method of Analysis, horizontal bar chart, and mode. Second, to determine the reasons why did CS110 Part 4 students like doing what they do. Method of Analysis, horizontal bar chart, and mode. Third, to find out the productiveness of CS110 Part 4 students. Method of Analysis, histogram chart, mode, mean, median, sample of variance, sample of standard deviation, and skewness. The fourth one, to analyze the time that they prefer to do their enjoyable things. Method of Analysis, horizontal bar chart, and mode. Last one, to inspect the time in which CS110 Part 4 students wake up normally. Method of Analysis, horizontal bar chart, and mode.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad ASRI. So let's proceed to 3.0 finding. On the qualitative data section, we have 4 objectives, while on the quantitative data section, we have only 1 objective. So this is our record to investigate what students enjoy during MCO that represent in bar chart. Based on figure 1, it shows us that mostly CS110 Part 4 students' common activities is listening to music rather than other activities. Secondly, to determine the reason why did CS110 Part 4 students like doing what they do is represented by bar chart. Based on figure 2, the bar chart shows us that mostly their reason about the activity that have been done is because it is enjoyable. Next, to analyze the time that they prefer to do their enjoyable things is represented by bar chart. Based on figure 3, mostly CS110 Part 4 students prefer to do this activity at late night rather than at morning, afternoon, or evening. More, to inspect the time in which CS110 Part 4 students wake up normally is also represented by bar graph. Based on figure 4, in range of 100 respondents, the bar chart shows us that mostly CS110 Part 4 students wake up at 11:01 a.m. until 1 p.m. Lastly, to find out the productiveness of CS110 Part 4 students. So, our record is represented by histogram. Based on figure 5, histogram shows us that mostly student scale of productiveness during MCO is 3. By solving median calculation, we found that 50% of student productiveness is less than 3.5, while another 50% more than 3.5. And by using mean calculation, we found that on average, student productiveness during MCO is 2.97. So, by using measurement of dispersion, we found that sample ungroup variance is 9.72. For sample ungroup standard deviation, we found that 3.12. So, for the shape of distribution on the histogram, it is approximately symmetrical.
Assalamualaikum, my name is IZZUDDIN. I would like to present about the conclusion for our report. In this report, we asked about 100 students from CS110 Part 4 from UiTM Tapa. There are 5 questions that we asked. We found that the common activities during MCO that students UiTM Tapa were more likely to do was listening to music. The reasons why students listen to music during MCO because it is relaxing. Listening to music is very flexible because students can do that while doing other things. We can conclude that most of the students tend to do their enjoyable activities during late night. In addition, to do something in the morning, they need to go to bed early so that they have enough energy. But as we know, students like to sleep late at night even though they have class in the next morning. Based on our research, most of the students tend to wake up around 11:01 a.m. to 1 p.m. Students rarely to get up early in the morning because students like to sleep late at night. Last but not least, the productiveness of CS110 Part 4 students majority are neutral, which is 3 in terms of scale of productiveness. Based on our graph, 53 of the respondents answered 3 for that question. Moreover, we know that there are same number of students that vote for the same scale of productiveness, which are the highest scale and the lowest scale.